Hey friends, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sasha and I like to travel and I like to cook and eat things. We're mostly just cooking and eating things, but we're not doing any of those things today. I have had a crazy January. Today is February 1st and it's been crazy in a lot of bad ways and it's been crazy in a lot of good ways. And the bad ways have caused these eye bags that are now, I guess, permanent. Quarantine eye bags, they're Louis Vuitton, whatever. It's cool, and the good things were great. And so that's kind of what today's video is going to be about. I would like to invite you to just chill and explore with me and just have a little wind down if that is what you need. As part of the good things of January, my sister came to visit. She is my favoritist, and I only have one sister, by the way. I'm not playing favorites. But the one thing she really likes to do is go thrift shopping for books. Now, Tennessee is home to a wonderful chain of thrift stores called McKay. I thought it was McKay's my whole life, but that is not the case. It is just a wild, donation-y kind of based thing, and there's just books as far as the eye can see. As a child, I read so fast that at one point my mom just took a cardboard box and knocked books off the shelf into it, and that was how she bought me Christmas presents. So that always holds like a really great memory for me, not to mention when I get to take my books back and get extra points and trade credits so I can buy even more books. So there are 5 McKay locations in total. I think the other 2 are in like South Carolina. Don't come for me, Google's free, I didn't do it. But there are 3 in Tennessee, 1 in Knoxville, 1 in Chattanooga, and 1 in Nashville. And just luckily, based on like the series of events that we had to do, we were able to hit all 3. And we're typically able to do that every time. So I would like to share it with you, my haul video from these 3 stores. In addition, I did visit Barnes & Noble. It's my first time being in a bookstore in a very long time. And ooh, I forgot how tempting it is. It's very tempting. The last place is, there's another thrift store called Great Escape. I don't know anything about them, but they're very comic-y based, and so we went in there as well. So I'm just gonna go in the order of operations and the shopping that we did. There are some like mature content, like rated R-esque books. They're not bad by any means, but if that's not your bag, I completely understand. I just wanted to let you know before we go into them. I just realized I had my friend Hallie's stream going on in the background, so if you hear any weird noises in the first part of that video, that is what that is. But feel free to check her out at Nameki and Goddess on Twitch. I'll link it below. It's super fun to hang out. She helped me through my last couple hours of work today, which I really appreciate. Alright, let's start at the beginning. Our first stop was the McKay in Knoxville. I typically only shop for books, but they had randomly a really great knick-knack selection. I was very pleased, and I grabbed a bunch of things immediately off the shelf. The first of which is this My Melody Pez dispenser. It came with the box. I ruined it by holding it, but just like, look how sweet she is. She's the sweetest in all the land, and I will put her with my collection over there that you can't see because it's a really big mess right now. One day we'll do a studio tour. The next things I noticed were these really cute matching keychains, one Frieza, one Cell. I bought them for my husband because they're so cute, and if he doesn't want them, they can live with me because they're bad guys, but I love them. These were about $6 and $7 each, so definitely not a bad buy. I think they were probably like originally $10, but hey, I like them. They're cute. The next thing I grabbed was this Kylo Ren badge holder. It was $3. If I ever go back into the office, I will have a badge holder, and if not, I guess this will be my con badge holder if those ever become a thing again. Regardless, it's got my boy Kylo on it, and it makes me very happy. The last thing I got in the Knoxville location was this manga called Maid Shokun. And I don't know, it's just cute. She works at a maid cafe and I'm a sucker for that. I also bought it because she's like a country bumpkin, and I feel like this is like my life story. Came from rural Tennessee and now I live in a big city. Big city question mark? Not that big. Oh, wait. I forgot. I absolutely did not need this, but I bought it. It's a little Pikachu hat, and I'm gonna wash it. Hopefully it's never been worn, and I'm gonna wear it all the time. Next up, we went to McKay in Chattanooga. Typically, they have the best selection in my personal opinion. And, you know, I poked around and all of the locations, manga sections, are pretty well picked over. I think in quarantine, a lot of people have developed like a need to consume more media, and manga just seems to be the way to go. At the McKay location in Chattanooga, I got Pompoko. This is one that's not commonly streamed on any of the American streaming sites, so I went and grabbed this, the DVD and the Blu-ray for 15 bucks. One of my more expensive purchases, but it is a Ghibli film I haven't seen yet, so I had to grab it. The second thing I got at the McKay in Chattanooga is Gravitation Volume 2. Close enough to Volume 1. I don't have it, but it is $2. And it is one of those like very recommended series. So I grabbed it. And so I will look for Volume 1 in my free time when it's time to get there. So I can enjoy this story about a rock band, maybe some love. You know, it's cool. It's cool. Where are my BL friends at? Just me? Okay. The McKay in Nashville, personally, my least favorite. No offense, it is the one I visit the most, so like my hit to success ratio, it's like not great, right? Because I go there more. And so I got volume 12 of Sensual Face for $3. I only have volumes 1 through 5 here, but I imagine one day I'll get to volume 12, and it was $3, so well worth it. The second thing was an impulse purchase. I got a $1 Star Wars sticker book for my friend that likes Star Wars because the whole first page is Anakin. So, yeah, she'll probably see this before I give it to her, but you know who you are. Let us move on to The Great Escape. This one was a fun one. Their manga section is this big. So, yeah, it was a pleasure to get these kind of few successes. So I bought this one called Bokoes, who knows? But apparently she starts dating her bodyguard, and I'm into it. We'll see. It's volume 4, I think. So we'll have to find the other ones as well. But I just thought the main character, or the character on the title of the book, looked really cute, so I bought it. The other thing I got was Spice and Wolf 3 and 4, very similar situation, very well recommended. They were at the store the last time I was there and I regretted not getting them, so I went ahead and grabbed them. I'll have to get 1 and 2, but these are a great price for the book that I got. Last in the haul of all haul manga hauliness, is the Barnes & Noble haul. So I went to Barnes & Noble for pretty much the express purchase of buying my husband's wedding anniversary gift, which was 14 volumes of Demon Slayer. That's how many that were out. And so we did that, and I grabbed myself a couple of goodies along the way. The first of which is Avatar: The Search. This is definitely my most expensive purchase, but it tells the story of Zuko's mom, and I need to know, inquiring minds need to know, so I grabbed it. You know that I'm very into Yuri on Ice, so when I saw another ice skating shoujo manga, I had to grab it. And this one is apparently about a girl who has a crush on the international, well, her friend from childhood, who is an international figure skating phenomenon. And I love it because it seems like a very grown-up fun story, and it has ice skating in it, which I love it. But these are called Night of the Ice. I hope they're good. I'll report back. If this is something you're interested in, me talking about manga, just let me know, because I'm trying to consume a lot more of it. And last but not least, I got Kitchen Princess. It contains volumes 1 and 2. It's an omnibus. I love these thick boys. These are good for me because I read pretty quickly. This came recommended to me by the one and only Hallie, who I've already mentioned in this video. It's about a person who likes to cook, and it's me. It's me as a person. This is me. Like I said, if you like these kind of videos, let me know. I'm happy to review the manga that I read. A little talkie-talkie, it's always a good time for me. But I know that most of you are here for cooking content. We're gonna do a Tokyo Treat unboxing next Tuesday, and then after that we'll return to the Novice Chef Versus, probably with Beef Wellington. So wish me luck. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like, and if you want to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you know when I put out new videos, which is every Tuesday. Have a great day. Bye-bye!